I'm Scott Anderson with Conrack Solutions, and I'm the facility manager at the San Diego Rental Car Center. We've worked with Chris for about 2.5 years since we opened in January 2016. Prior to opening, we were in the middle of a vendor search. We had sent out an RFP to a lot of the local vendors for HVAC, and we're having a hard time getting any responders that were both qualified and capable of doing the work. And we worked directly with Chris on putting together our proposal. He was great at outlining a plan of attack and addressing all of the facility needs without creating a lot of extra scope. And it's been great to work with both him and his team. Pacific HVAC has met all of our needs and done a great job of taking care of the facility at large. Pacific HVAC has done a great job of setting up a team on their end so that we know who to call in order to get response. So it's not always a phone call to Chris, but it's always a call to his team, and they've always been responsive. So anytime that we have a chiller that comes offline, or if we've got an air handler that needs service, they've been on site immediately to get things taken care of. A lot of times after hours, early in the morning, or whenever the work is convenient. Being a 24-hour operation, it's not always easy to work around our client or our schedule, and they've done a great job of going out of their way to make sure that the facility is well cared for. And it's a great comfort and peace of mind to us. Chris sets the tone for his team in being proactive about coming out and finding solutions to our problems, identifying areas where we're not running at our real optimum levels. And so Chris and his team have spent hours here on our site troubleshooting and identifying opportunities to be able to rectify our systems, get things back to running at 100%, and it's saved us cost on our energy costs, and in the long run on potential damage caused by systems that are running out of balance. I've worked with HVAC companies and contractors at a lot of different locations here in Southern California and across the nation, and have had the opportunity to work with companies that do a great job and companies that struggle. And I'm happy that we've found Pacific HVAC. They've done a great job for us. Chris and his team have always performed and met our expectations, and done so in a timely manner and at a price that's reasonable. He's been great to work with, and would recommend working with both Chris and his company at any given opportunity. As we open new facilities and look for opportunities to work with vendors, we'll always be looking for individuals that are as qualified and meet the demands for the rental car industry, as well as Chris and the Pacific HVAC team.